I purchased some things that I really did not need. Now I'm at like 60 or $642 in pocket cash. So today's episode, the point of today's episode is to grind hard and to try to see how quickly I can get to 1 million. It's not going to be easy by no means, and I don't even have enough money to repair that scratch I just put in my car. So what we're going to do, we're going to start an organization. We're going to start there. It's probably the easiest way to get started. That's a pretty nice car right there to steal, so we're just going to go ahead and steal that. There's a rust bucket version of my car. Don't ask why. But this color combination in particular is very rare. And if you guys saw my car, the paint job on that, the only way to get that paint job is to take this car exactly and refurbish it into a regular lowrider. That's the only way I'm able to figure out how to get this paint like this. So, you know, there's that. But let's go ahead and let's see what kind of assets that I have and how they're going to assist me in getting $1 million. Also, yeah. Now this video is definitely not here to, you know, flex and say, oh, I have $1 million, it's so easy. We're actually just gonna mess around for a little bit. You know, again, shit happens. You know, sometimes you overspend and have to re-earn everything back, and yeah, no, definitely, you have to do that sometimes. And no heists, because solo heists are, well, dog shit. And also, none of my guys are on right now. And this is not a cry for help either. This is not like, hey guys, I'm broke again, can you guys come help me? You know, grind money, because I don't need help exactly, because I can do all my businesses on my own. I can do it all in the friends only or private session. So, that's not an issue. First thing we're going to do is go park this thing up in the garage, and we're not going to sell any vehicles. That's what we're going to try to avoid, because let's be honest, we all like the things we have, we don't want to lose them, unless, you know, we don't really care for them in the first place, or we wasted our money on something and we figure out it's really a waste of money. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually go ahead and get rid of this. First things first, put this in the garage. And we're also going to check on our other assets. Money-making assets, like the... if we go on to Morris Mutual.
Morris Mutual Insurance, how can we help you?
Office garage.
I'll look into it.
I'm gonna call back my DeLorean, because we're gonna want that back. Yeah, and I've definitely tried to get all the contacts in my phone as possible.
Morse Mutual, we're here to help.
That's kind of expensive. We don't even have enough money to get all these things back. Now, this is the property we're driving to right now, 3655 Wild Oats. So this is the first property we're going to drive to. I'm going to swap into a nicer car. And our first thing first, we're going to see how much assets I have. Before anything else. Bada bing. Okay. God, I love this paint job. It's so nutty. This paint job next to it, the Zentorno and the Hot Rod paint, or the Mr. Cool paint schemes, they're alright. What I do is I take older cars and like this, and I do what I call the Mr. Cool paint. But yeah, I might do that on this car when we're done. It's an older style car. But for right now, we gotta focus on what makes sense, and it doesn't really make sense to sort of stand around and wait to get rich, because that doesn't make sense. This is a dire situation, and if you guys are wondering what I bought a Cargo Bob for me and Slayer's role plays. I bought one of those. I bought the Kurtz boat. You know, it's that little naval PBR, that Vietnam era PBR boat. It's made out of plastic, pretty much. You know, I like this car and all that, but let's get in something else. Let's get in something a little bit less expensive. Because if this car gets damaged, I want to be able to actually pay for it. The more expensive the car, the more expensive the repair. I think that's how that shit works. I can't remember. I'm not good at this game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive down here and get into something more regular.
Oh no!
Alright, bada bing. So here's what we're gonna start doing. Alright, so yeah, this is kind of a weird area. This garage is kind of hard to explain. This too is also a rare paint job. Again, it's very nutty. I always kind of like this paint. It's so simple. It's just so cool. Old school, so cool. As for this, the wheels on it are pretty neat, but it's a four-door car. So we have pretty much all we need. And we're going to hop into this pink car, because of course we are. And that's just going to start us off here. Alright, so we got a muscle car. It's kind of neat. It's a cheap muscle car. It's cheap to repair should we damage it, and it's stylish. So let's go ahead. Let's start this. So first things first, we're in an organization. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. CEO, VIP work. Loaded. Sightseer is a decent way to make money, but let's not get too hecked up here. Let's go and let's check on some of my properties here, like the arcade and so on and so forth, because I need to be able to double check on shit like that. There really is a lot of things I haven't really done yet in this game. One of those being all the possible ways to complete the Diamond Casino heist. I've done the 3 main ways to do it, but you know, there's all kinds of different security passes and stuff like that to unlock different outfits, and I haven't unlocked all of them yet, so that's would be kind of cool if I went ahead and actually completed all that. Dex also has his missions ready to go. I think we could just complete all of those and go ahead and make some money to start out, because the idea is, oh shit, wrong garage. Wait a minute, what is in this garage? Wait a second, this might be my junk garage. I have a lot of garages. I'm gonna double check everything. Ooh, okay, yeah, so I don't know what this garage is gonna be. It lacks potential really, but just filling it up for right now. They should honestly make the hangars a little bit bigger. They should allow you to put 2 more medium aircrafts, and that's it. No, that's all my requests right there. Then I could put the Mongol and the aircraft that I bought earlier, and I resold it by the Cargo Bob. It's a dual tandem rotor aircraft, you know. So I mean, it's helicopters, so it has the ability to pick things up, and it's kind of fun if you have the Kurtz, because you can actually glitch the game. I'm not going to get into. You could look it up. The glitch I'm referring to. You know, turning the cargo pop into a rocket ship. It's kind of funny since I have both. It's really, I had no idea. So here's the thing. So our cache thing is full. So no more cache is being added. So I'm just going to open this up. I think we don't get a whole lot from this. I think it's like 50,000 or 80,000. But this puts us close to 100,000. Actually, no, it just gave us 100,000 total. Alright, let's get out of here before we get hit with a copyright. Alright, so the game wants us to go ahead and put all this stuff in my bank account, which we'll go ahead and do here shortly. So boom, we have $100,000. No big deal, no super huge deal or anything like that, nothing too crazy. I know not a lot of people have assets like that they could just go ahead and snatch 100,000 out of like that, but you know, we go ahead and we're going to double check here and see if I can sell some stuff here. Maybe I have something, maybe I don't. I'm not too entirely sure. I'm not sure if I even care enough, really, but okay. I might have something. I might not though. Not. It's been so long since I've been in here. It looks like we don't have jack shit. Okay. Alright, I can work with that. We have to get the hell out of here. So I saw some minor economy updates where I've seen like they've increased the amount of money you get from shark cards. The Megalodon is now 10 million. So that's good. And you get a little bit more money than what you would have normally gotten back in the day because inflation has actually happened in GTA. Like $1 million doesn't buy you anything at all. But for us right now, getting back to 1 million means quite a bit, actually. And so because of that, we have to sort of be a little patient with our opportunities here. So I think we're going to go with the air freight stuff because here's why. Because literally we have like, okay, to do cargo, like special cargo, it costs money to source that stuff. With the air freight business, it's at no additional cost. You just have to wait your time. So it's actually kind of worth it. And in the process, I'll also be getting discounts for different aircrafts. So whilst, yeah, I could have got some of my stuff for a lesser price, it also means that I'll have it for a lesser price for the future, in case I decide to sell anything. Which I suppose I could just sell my jets, because I don't ever really use them. The whole purpose of having them is not to use them. It's sort of like a threat. If someone fucks with me too much, I could just whip out a jet and now I'm a tryhard. Whatever. Who cares? Who knows? Nobody does. So yeah, there's that.
I ain't got time for bullshit. Booty call.
I don't know if this music is copyrighted or not, but this is like the nightclub stuff. I'm pretty sure Rockstar licensed this music just for the game, so I'm not entirely sure if this is going to get me a copyright, so I don't really care. I don't really know. I don't know anything. I don't know much at all.
Hey, kid.
Wall safe value 66 grand. This is going to help us quite a bit. Okay, cargo shipment 9 out of 10. So sell my. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go sell all my stuff real quick here. It's only 122,000, but we're just gonna go ahead and sell that with the 60 grand we just picked up, the 100 grand we just picked up. This is gonna be pretty quick.
We're selling duty free. The buyer wants this stuff dropped on a barge out at sea. You'll drive the goods to the rendezvous point and airlift it over there. You can fly, right? I really hope so.
Alright, well, we've used Cargo Bob more than enough times. And we're in a friends only session and I have no friends, so we should be good. Remember, kids, don't drive like this in real life. But yeah. Quite literally, I'm not entirely sure what it is that I'm doing here. But I guess the whole goal is try to make as much money quickly, because the goal is to get to 1 million. And then, you know, like you guys saw it, bro. I only had like 600 bucks, so this was pretty quick. That's what happens when you have assets, guys. That's what I'm telling you guys. Always have emergency money aside, or always have emergency ways to make money. Now this is a timed mission, and whilst I really hate timed missions, especially if the game makes it especially hard to do it solo, because if that's the case, then it could be bullshit. Like, you could have to do a lot of shit by yourself, and it might be very difficult, especially if damaging the delivery vehicle also damages cargo. Notice some missions that are like that are just dog shit. But yeah, it's a real shame that the bunker didn't have the whole savings over time. But you know, really, the bunker is a really amazing way to make a lot of money, especially if you fill it all the way up. I think you can make close to 1 million. I don't think my bunker is anywhere near that, but for the intended sake of argument, we're going to go ahead and assume that, yeah, it could make up to 1 million with money bonuses and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of a hard assumption to make. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and, with as much effort as we possibly can, try to reach this rendezvous point. With only 17 minutes remaining. We're just going on to the clearest road possible, or clearest route possible. Even though the GPS wanted me to go the other way, I know this way is a bit more closer to our objective. If we keep following this road, I just have a good feeling. And like I said, it's been so long since I've played GTA, I'm not even entirely sure I've even got my mojo back or not. Shit, sorry, Audi. But yeah, this is what happens when you have too much money and you go ahead and you waste it all, and then you gotta earn it all back. So let's be honest, no one's trying to pay $100 to get what I had, $10 million in GTA. But I'll be honest with you guys, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I kinda got crazy at the end. I bought the barrage, I bought a cargo bob, and I bought a crap load of motorcycles and decked them out. I also spent some money on some lowriders. I have no idea why in the world I just went through this, like, I don't know, this crazy mode. And whilst that patrol boat I bought, you know, it has guns on it, it's kind of useless, to be honest. Like, there really is no naval combat missions, and the boat itself doesn't really have seats for people to sit in. I'll create a review for it later, honestly. Now's not the time, because I only got 14 minutes remaining on my time. Well, 56 seconds is closer to 15 minutes, but you know, when that 51 seconds decreases down to 2 seconds, then it's not really much of a difference now, is it? So yeah, we just did that shortcut.
Okay, you're almost there. There's a cargo bob chopper waiting at the rendezvous point. Get in, attach the cargo hook to your van, and fly the whole thing to the buyer's barge. How I got into this business, I will never know.
Oh, crap. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive it down a little bit. Okay. Shortcuts. Make it a little easier. So here's the cargo bob that they want us to use. You know, something about this aircraft in particular. Okay, I see the barge. I see the Schützen barge.
I'm reading a manual here. Position yourself above the...
Yeah, okay, I know how to use a tandem rotor aircraft. Just fuck off. Okay. This game is wonky. In real life, I don't even think that something like this, of that weight, would just be jiggling around like that. I mean, yeah, it would be bobbing back and forth a little bit, but like this thing's jiggling like it's on like some kind of a drug. Okay, we gotta avoid landing that in the ground. Just be very careful. Okay, alright. It's a pretty nice barge. In War Thunder, there's a barge that has 4 sides to it, and it has multiple cannons and guns on all sides, and it's basically unkillable because it's defending itself at all potential angles: left, right, front, back, side to side, and thus a couple of my friends and my friends' friend all kind of came up with the idea of it's the Schützen barge. So whenever you hear me say the Schützen barge, that's kind of what that's in reference to. Alright, so cell mission complete. So now we're at 260 grand. So it's not bad by any means. However, I feel like we could do much, much better. And
the sale is made. You get the cash. I get not to worry about being caught with that stuff in the club and sent to the can. It's a win for both of us.
Okay. And definitely, like, people are like, oh, well, $10 million is not a lot in GTA. Well, whilst that statement is true, it's a lot when you consider how much I have without needing to spend $10 million. Like, as if we look on the map, right over there's my yacht. So yeah, I have some pretty large purchases that are unnecessarily large purchases. The Golden Jet, so on and so forth. Like I said, when you really add everything up, like if we go and look at my overall income and GTA, let's not crash this thing. It's kind of crazy if you really think about it. To increase your overall income, wouldn't you just buy a vehicle, sell the vehicle, take the money, buy the same vehicle, and then sell it again? Or just keep selling vehicles? Because you wasted your money, but then you resold the vehicles with money you've earned. I don't know, man. Especially if, like, the vehicle is 50% off or something like that. I don't know, I guess it's not sustainable when you really think about it. Alright, so already we're at $266,000. So we are almost at 300,000. Almost is kind of the key word here. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to Geronimo my way out of here by jumping. I'm not sure where to though. We'll just keep flying this way. I kind of feel like moving my nightclub next to my office at, the Bahama Mama Club, because I feel like that would just be a little easier. It's a little bit more closer to like the city. It's a little bit closer to Blaine County, not by much, but by a little bit. So kind of just makes it more of a convenience more than anything else. But I love my auto body shop being right here. I love this location. Such a neat location, where not much else is really going on around this general area other than Benny's. It's literally right next to Benny's as well, which makes it kind of neat. Oh, speaking of which, we'll now be able to purchase some of my vehicles back from my no! I win, you lose. Cops almost got me. Literally. It's a real shame that you don't really get a safe with this. If you got a safe with this, this would be the best business in the game. I'm just going to say it. The auto body missions are fun, and like I said, if this had a safe, even if it was only like $30,000, this would still be the best business in the game, because if you think about it, passively making $30-something thousand or $40,000, it's like quarter of 100,000. Now I could go ahead and get rid of this, but I kind of just wanted to keep it around for my friends to buy in case they wanted something. However, this thing here, this thing can go. But yeah, it's just a real shame that they just didn't have any kind of thing. And also, the cool thing about this business is free snacks. So we're going to refill our snacks for all our missions and roleplay purposes, whatever else we really need. P's and Q's, P's and Q's. We really need it to actually increase the amount of snacks you can carry by a little bit. We're running low on health, so we'll just go ahead and use one of these. That way we don't have to sneak out of our inventory. Now we have E-Cola. I wonder if they'll add Sprunk to the list of beverages we can have in our snacks now. Alright, so... oh, sweet. We already have one of these things going. Okay. Alright, let me sort my money.
Hey, talking shit, working on cars, missing my mans.
And your man missing you. When you getting off?
You tell me.
Oh, shit. I'll let you know.
269,000. Okay. Let me go ahead and let me call back my vehicles in this garage.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? Okay.
Here you guys go, man. Here's my insane... I don't know if anyone's watching or not. Yeah, no, there's not a single viewer watching, damn. Well, for those who watch after the live stream, I know YouTube hates me, so they don't really give any of my viewers any notifications whenever I do stream. So I'm gonna actually go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back officially this time. So, yes, I had to go pour me a glass of Pepsi when I realized, hey, you know okay, yes guys, most of 99.99999% of everything I have is all legitimate. Except for this thing. This is a glitched vehicle. You can tell because it is a Dodge Demon Hellcat with Benny rims. Don't ask. If it were me, I would have changed out the rims, but to be honest, they're kind of neat. They've grown on me a little bit. A real shame that you can't really max out the rim options here in this game. Like when you go to customize your rims, change out the brake calipers, the color of the brake caliper pads and stuff like that. It's a real shame that you can't customize more than just like the color of the rim. And now I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Okay. But yeah, this is the only thing that I have that's non-legitimate. And when I got this was in like an orangey color, and this is not a modded paint or anything like that. This is just, I can show you guys how to make this paint. It's not that hard. Though I'll probably be the first to admit that though, that this is a modded car. It's actually a funny story how I got this. My friend Dante helped me get it. Here are my Mustangs. Yeah, I love all of them, especially this one. Oh, I would have went with a different color. It's important to have at least one red Mustang, an orange one, a black and white, and a blue and white. Yeah, they all kind of work. There is another Mustang in the game, though. Love my NAS logo. I don't know. All these cars, I love them. I just love all of these vehicles, including my Porsche. Oh my God, look at this thing. I think this is a 73. With like the, I don't want to say it's an RSR, but it really feels like an RSR. Let's modify it. Let's see. Let's not get too crazy, but let's look at some of the modification options here. This definitely feels like one of them RSR, like Porsches. Something like I had the Mark III track one on here. I'm sure there's a retro option. That's pretty cool. Small diffuser, large diffuser. You know, I don't suppose anything too bad would happen if we put a tiny little diffuser in there, but don't really want to mess around with it too much. I like the look. Exhaust. I went with the chrome tipped exhaust. The fenders, well, I suppose I may have been able to get a little crazy on them, but no, not really. There's no point to it. Large grille. I'm sure they have like a, you know what, I just like this car the way it is. The respray, I like the way this car looks. So, yeah, no, I had this car really set out. Ooh. I suppose I could put a spoiler on my Porsche. Drift wing. Tuner wing. Yeah, it's pretty high level spoiler. Carbon wing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of like those crazy looking exhaust brackets. Or not exhaust. Bleh, what the fuck's wrong with me? I'm not a huge fan of the of those huge spoiler brackets that hold the spoilers on there. Just not really a huge fan of all that. Track tires, throwback rally. 90s running. I think I have on like tuner rims. Let's put on some tuner rims. Right here. Those are cool. Sweet. What? I like chrome rims. Alright, but no more dicking around. So we have one of these things ready to go. Again, I'm just picking up where I left out the rest of my progress. Now this pays. Oh God, it's this one. Okay, well, it pays out 170 and they take a cut. So I should walk away with 160, 150. This should get me around 400,000. So we'd be pretty much about. We're going with heavyweight. I know. Make fun of me in the comments. Why go with heavyweight? It's it's kind of dog shit. And you're not wrong, but still. Yeah, it's like I get it. Oh my god, I miss the old Grand Theft Auto. Well, I like this one too. I like the way this is, where there's a lot of clothing options. There's still not even the maximum amount of clothing options that I would like. I would like there to be more like layers, like gold, like wearing more gold chains and dog tags on more articles of clothing.
Alright, here we go. Let's get this crime spree started. Pick your first target and start driving. I already got Kay on the line.
What up, though?
We sent you the location of them fleeces. Hit them in whatever order you want.
Y'all drive like the bad motherfuckers I know you are. You're gonna be in the next bank before they even know you out the last one. But
Damn,
look
my
out.
duffel bag
They
matches
mark
my
the bill,
clothing.
So we won't be spending that cash. Let the client deal with laundering that bullshit.
Any signal jammers you got on them banks will delay the alarm making the call to 5-0. That'll keep them writing driving citations while you out there making bank. Literally.
I think my accomplice that helped me set this up messed up on
Remember,
this.
you got them thermal charges if any bullshit get in your way. Blow the hinges off of something. Fuck it.
Alright, time to grab the money. Wait, it's not. There we go. I think I bought bulletproof tires for this thing. If not, I will after. Because if I'm going to be doing these kind of missions, that would be a definite investment. Alright, now our second target will be Echo. Well, I guess I could do some Franklin assassination missions if we ever find any. Those usually pay, and they pay dog shit, but it's money's money. Who's gonna argue with money? Not me. There's no reason to argue with money. And they're not wrong either. Robbing these banks are pretty much easy. And you can do it. The fun thing is none of this here is timed. which is amazing. If this was a timed mission, then I would be like super furious, but it's actually not.
Keep it correct, dog. Pull up, hit the vote, leave with the fat pocket.
Hey there.
I got time. I don't know how long that takes. I don't know the ETA or whatever, the estimated time. But what I will do is I will, you know, pretty much cover my own ass. Well, my wanted level is still kind of a little bit low. Let's not do that. Let's hide back here. Am I able to go grab the cash? Oh, I think it finished. Yeah. Alright, let me... I robbed Bank E. And that's why I go with this class. I love the Uzi I love the micro submachine gun.
The whole precinct out on your ass. Y'all stay collected. You at the bank? Hit that shit and we on to the next.
I don't know why I keep expecting there to be a card back here. While they're doing that, I'm just gonna go to escape.
Keep it pushing, baby. Daddy needs them racks.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. Alright. Plus, I mean, you get the Doge Deagle, so heavyweight's not that bad of a class. I know it's one of the ones that people don't prefer, and I get it, going for the assault class. You know, you get the, or whatever it was, class. Lightweight. I can't remember. I know this is heavyweight, but honestly, the assault rifle class is pristine. You know, it's very nice. The machine pistol you get kind of sucks. It doesn't, it lacks the damage.
Back of the building is where it's always at.
Alright, they're scared.
Please. I can't fucking take it. Oh my god.
Not good. Alright. Well. You'd think we'd be able to lose the cops by now. Fuck these grenades. That'd be really cool if they came out with the F-16 and made it a very small, like, fighter jet.
Hey, you there yet? Don't be opening no savings account. Just get in and grab some racks.
Let's take a chill pill. Help!
Just one more bake and we can wrap this shit up, y'all.
Yo, you gonna let them cops think they catching you?
Oh, in real life, this Mustang, oh, I mean, it has a horsepower too to it, but it doesn't have the right tires or the right suspension to. Nor in real life do I think I would be able to actually build up enough acceleration at that angle to do that, especially considering where I'd be at. Probably, you know, you can't drive on cliffs. I don't know, man, and considering that it's off-road, I don't know, I think a Mustang would be able to do it if it was properly set up to be able to go up a giant like hill, but truthfully, no one's gonna do that to a Mustang. It's just not what Mustangs are for. But you know, there's probably some real weirdo out there in real life who has an off-road Mustang with a lift kit. You can already know that there is. You already know there is. I'm just. Oh my God, are they still after me? No, it's not. You can't catch me from there. They can't catch me from there. They have that thing in the way. They have that roadblock bullshit in the way. The real question is, are they even going to attempt to try to catch me up here? This car is out. This car is lasted bullshit. Look at this thing. It's all destroyed. I'm missing a door. My windows are smashed open. I'm missing the hood. The front of my car is smashed to mush. This car has been reduced down to an exhaust pipe, engine on wheels with a body. That's it, man. And this car, that's a damn shame. To replace everything, you're probably looking at around 20 to 30 grand in IRL to replace the whole everything. Because you gotta remember, some of this body needs to be replaced because the parts would be so bent and warped out of position to even be able to screw parts onto it. In real life, the car would be, if I put that through what I just did in real life, the suspension would need to be replaced completely. Fenders would be destroyed, well, bent badly, so those would need to be replaced. Panels, interior of the car has bullet holes into the car. Probably my engine's beat up. Obviously, the front end of the car would need some serious body work. Also, the windows all being smashed, the turn signals, you know, the rear tail lights, stuff like that. Stuff like that is very difficult, because it's not that much money in all actuality, but when combined with everything else, that's just an extra cost. Plus my tires would probably be popped, since there's no such thing as bulletproof tires, and my rims from taking it off-road with low-profile tires probably would need to have those all replaced. Rims, brake calipers, all of it would need to be fixed. And like I said, all together, all in all, like I said, it would probably be in the upper 20 grand.
We bank robbers.
If you had someone do the work. Because if you did it yourself and just paid for the parts,
I would have laid these bitches out on my sheet. Me and my girl, shit, we would have had a good ass time.
I got some bands in the safe. We gonna have plenty fun anyway.
Nah, you talking, baby girl. Okay, once we get to those Armenian money launderers, we're gonna cut this call dead. Don't you be calling us for a while, alright? And make sure you don't roll up on my man with any heat on you. That'll kill the mood and this whole deal in a hot motherfucking second.
Alright, you gotta head to the drop with the cash. Sounds like 5-0 gonna do every motherfucking thing to stop you, though.
Eyes open. We got this. Almost done. Yo, how we doing with that heat? Keep shaking them off.
Hey, babe, you gonna tell us about that dude who put us onto this? What beef he got with Lisa?
Get this. He caught his wife getting her back blown out by the boss. And then the motherfucker fired his ass.
That's cold.
Not as cold as wiping out half the franchise in that state in one go. But that shit was close. Motherfucker alright. I met him having the best night of his life at the Music Locker. And after he get paid out here, I bet you that motherfucker be right back in that bitch ordering a bigger motherfucking bottle for his ass.
Oh my god, I have a police helicopter on my ass. I have a police helicopter on my ass. Why did they have to send in chopper units? Why? Everything was going so fine. Oh my god. But hey, little chopper gunner. Hey, little guy. Hey. Alright, keep it steady. Yeah, keep it steady. You know the rule. There we go. No more chopper gunner. Oh no, he killed the chopper gunners. Yeah, I fucking hate choppers. So annoying. Like, dude, let me do my work. Let me work in peace. Please and thank you. Oh, god damn it.
Solid motherfucking day's work, y'all. I'm about to roll something up, put on some music, and get freaky in a motherfucker up in here.
I'm on my way, player.
Alright, girl. I've been waiting for you to pull up after this shit.
You know it. Already got me some money. Now I need me some KD. If 5-0 pull up to the drop with you, the whole job is toast. Lose them first.
Oh my god, if you guys just do not shut the fuck up, I swear to god, I will actually find these AIs, glitch them outside of the thing, outside of the auto body shop, and then murder them. Consistently. Oh my god. No fucking way. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this. I don't give a fuck. I was robbed. Pull me out of here, River. Come on, Rapids. Pull me out of here. Yeah, pull me out of here, Rapids. Kick my ass a little. I don't care. Just as long as you get me out of here. Good, Rapids. Good, Rapids. Pull me the fuck out of here. Okay, really? Okay, alright. No, 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 don't come this way! Why would you do that? Are you fucking serious? Okay, alright, get out. No, 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 you're getting out. No, 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 you're dead. You're dead. You would be alive if you didn't do that. Fucking dickhead. Dickhead. No, it's a piece of shit vehicle. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the military base. Fuck it. Let's get a jet. That's how we'll lose these cops. Fuck it. Right? Come on. Let's just piss Sully off. Let's just piss him off. Come on. Alright. Let's piss me off. Come on. Piss me off. Piss me off some more. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. Uh-huh. Yep. Nope. It didn't have to be like this. Nope. But now we're doing it. I don't even give a mad fuck. We're doing it. We're going into the military base and we are going to steal a helicopter or something. We're now the military's problem. Nope. It was a simple job. All you had to do was not see me. It's all your job was. One job, and it was literally to ignore me, to ignore my existence. And oh shit, motherfucker.
Get behind. Jesus.
Sorry, troops. It's not your fault. It's the government's fault. Thanks for the rifle. We're gonna need that. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I didn't know he can shoot through literal walls, but... But okay! This is so annoying. Oh my god. The police suck donkey cock. Fuck the police coming straight from the no, seriously, fuck the police right now. Oh, that pissed me off. Why? Do I have to seriously re-rob all these places? Nope.
Well done, y'all. We did good.
We
That's
bank
it?
robbers. Hell fucking yeah. Just
Oh
a
my-
fucking shame we can't spend none of these notes. You know they marked. I would have laid these bitches out on my sheet. Me and my girl, shit, we would have had a good ass time.
I got some bands in the safe. We gonna have plenty fun anyway.
Nah, you talking, baby girl. Okay, once we get to those Armenian money launderers, we're gonna cut this call dead.
Alright,
Call
the
us
police
for
are
a
still...
while, all right? And make sure you don't roll up on my man with any heat on you. That'll kill the mood and this whole deal in a hot motherfucking second.
I hate this dialogue. I would... You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what?
Every motherfucking thing to stop you, though.
Eyes open. We got this. Almost done.
You know what we are going to do?
Yo, how we doing with that heat? Keep shaking them off.
Hey, babe. You gonna tell us about that dude who put us onto this? What beef he got with Lisa?
Get this. He caught his wife getting her back blown out by the boss. And then the motherfucker fired his ass.
That's cold.
Not as cold as wiping out half the franchise in that state in one go. But that shit was close. Motherfucker alright. I met him having the best night of his life at the Music Locker. And after he get paid out here, I bet you that motherfucker be right back in that bitch ordering a bigger motherfucking bottle for his ass.
Settings, audio, music volume, we can turn that all the way down, and dialogue boost. Ah, you can't shut off the dialogue.
Hey, babe, you hear
Now I want the music back on.
What? I don't hear nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I think we lost the police.
Bless up, fools. It's time to cash out.
I hate their voices. I hate the way they talk. I hate their dialogue. I hate the words they choose to use. Like these characters, the two characters, bro. This deal like that. I hate both of them. They're so annoying. Sandra and Moody Man Kenneth. I hate both of them. They're like the most retarded, unnecessary. Oh my God, they're still talking. Oh my God, they just don't shut up. Like Lester's annoying, but he's funny. These characters are just poorly written.
You know it. Already got me some money. Now I need me some KD.
God, dude. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. I hate these characters. They're so poorly written. I know Rockstar can do a better job of writing characters, especially because they wrote Trevor Phillips, Michael, and Franklin. They wrote Nico Bellic. Like, bro, these characters are more interesting. These characters, these side characters, they're dog shit. Dog shit. They're not fan favorites. At least not in my opinion. I think they're annoying. There's just something to hearing their like dude, the shit they talk about. Meanwhile, I'm out here doing all this fucking bullshit work, having to evade the cops and shit. Oh no, the levels may have been too frustrating. Maybe if they gave them different levels that were completely separate from this context, maybe it wouldn't be so annoying. If they would just only talk about the mission and not their weird relationship or the weird modifications they're going to add to their cars or whatever the hell it is they talk about smoking pot. Like, who really gives a fuck? I'm trying to complete this mission. Well, again, like I said, I don't really care for these characters. They're kind of lame. Not as lame as well, Laszlo's lame, but he's funny. See, literally any. Oh my God, they're still talking.
You're really something else, motherfucker. And by you, I mean we.
By you, I mean we. I mean, you didn't do anything. Don't include me
Amen
with
to
you.
that shit. Strong finish, y'all.
I don't like these characters. I don't like them.
Look, my man ain't the talker type, but the motherfucker always on time. You need to swap these dirty bills so we can get some clean ones so we can start spending.
I don't like the color choice of that car either. I can make it though. $160 in cash. Alright, that's the kind of bullshit I have to put up with to make money. Kind of wish they boosted the paycheck of these jobs to pay at least $200,000. Okay, alright, so now we're at 400,000. So we are officially just under 100,000. We are just under 500,000. Sorry about that. LS car meet member. Okay, I just got a reward, I guess. Okay. Alright, so now we're at 400,000, boys. Alright, now what to do? Oh, sweet, I received $2,000 for good behavior. Alright, boys, well look, we made some good money right now. So, again, $0? Well, I mean, it was $600, but if you were to start off a character in GTA, you would not be making this kind of money this quick. It takes a good long minute to make money in GTA, to be honest. Again, if the auto body shop had a safe that held like $40,000, I would say that it is the best business in the game. It's just so profitable. Oh god, I don't like this extended clip on a fucking flashlight and extended clip. Why not put a suppressor on there as well? I hate this. Let's take all this stuff off. The whole point of having this is not to have attachments blinged out as well, just having a blinged out gun, not blinged out attachments on there. It's not tactical, it's just for looks. I don't like blinged out weapons with attachments on. I'm sorry. Unless it's Call of Duty and gold camo makes everything attachment you put on there gold, and it's Call of Duty. But this, no. Don't look great. How much is in our safe? Too little. Wall safe is 15 grand. Holy shit. Yeah, well. Alright. It is what it is. Oh shit. Angry liberal inside. That guy's a dickhead. Alright, let's go. Well, I don't think I need to change my clothes necessarily. What did I even come in here for? Ah, yes! Aha, that's correct.
The one and only.
Damn straight.
So what you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for you to remove these retarded attachments. Make my gun look normal again. Oh, there we go. It looks so much better without attachments. Look at that. Without attachments. With attachments. Too much. Gold Desert Eagle. Nah. I like this Desert Eagle. Blinged out. Did they even add an 8? You can still buy. You can buy this here, right? But hold on a minute. Can you buy the Widowmaker? Or is the Widowmaker in the heavy weapons? I think it is. Yep.
Guaranteed scare the shit out of just about anyone.
Compact EMP launcher. No. No. You can still buy this stuff. It's just, I'm glad they took it out of ammunition.
Nice.
As for that,
Stay strapped.
let's go see what kind of contracts we got to deal with out here. I already completed this, but at the end of this you get paid $1 million. So, it's kind of neat.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
No.
Hey, so you know this lady called Agatha Baker? Man, I met her at some 40 under 40 event a while back. She runs shit over at the Diamond Casino. But anyway, look, she just got off the phone. And it turns out the Triad's been hitting their shipment of chips and slot machines. We got some intel that they're gonna hit the whole warehouse next. The job is to head over there and protect all that shit, all right?
Fucking Triads. Come on, try me. No, you don't. Shut up. This guy's wearing a... Is that a monkey mask? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? No way. Exactly, Semper Fi.
Cocksucker. Take cover. I'm reloading. Inbred moron. Take cover. Dick. You piece of shit. I'm a gotta reload. Inbred moron. You wanna play with me? You piece of shit! Here I come! Gotta reload! You fucked with the wrong soldier! Cocksucker! Inbred moron! Where you gotta go now?
Fuck you.
Don't fuck with me! You piece of shit! I'm loading up! Dick! I'm gonna kill you! Inbred moron! Cocksucker! Suck my leg! Dick! Time to reload! Die! You piece of shit!
Gotta make sure I grab all their little money. Oh,
我们有人倒下了！
Pick up as much of that money as I possibly can. I'm so broke I have to grab the little bit of money I can grab. Take a picture of me without my consent. Took a picture of me, got his head blown off. Was it worth it?
Anything I can do for you, boss?
No.
Hey, boss.
That Arthur Morgan, the huge beard. That'd be weird if it was. They're playing music when I purposely shut that off because I'm trying not to get copyrighted. They are. Alright, so we're...
Hey, you trying to smoke, lady?
You can't fucking beat him, so you know what we're just gonna have to do? You can't beat him. you can't beat them. So we just have to do this. There. There's our problem solved right there. Now let's see what we can do. And we just did a contract. So I'd say we're pretty professional at doing our contracts. Security contracts. Recover valuable contracts completed 4. Professional. Okay, there we go. Exit the agency. Recover valuables.
Everything okay?
Exit the ground.
Okay, look, this client, one of the city top judges, rich as hell, family man, church every Sunday. Where this dumbass left his watch for a tip for one of the girls at the Vanilla Unicorn. Some priceless family shit from his wife's side. And now he's sobered up and he wants it back. But don't worry though, this ain't no errand boy bullshit. See, our judge, he got some enemies from the Armenian mob. They heard about the watch from one of the girls, and they straight up moved in. Took the whole place over and told the dude to come beg. Kind of like a hostage situation, you know? Except the hostage is some antique bullshit in a safe in one of the back rooms. Short work for your charming ass, right?
Oh. Alright, boys, prepare. We might get banned. I don't know what we're gonna see in there. Now, personally, in my opinion, video game nudity is not real nudity because they're not real they're not real people. They're pixels on the screen. But YouTube doesn't care about that. So, if you guys see some pretty naughty things, and not that I'm for all that, I don't have a problem with all that, but YouTube does. And I try to respect YouTube's guidelines. So without further ado, I'd have to cut the stream because I don't want to risk this stuff like that.
We need an ambulance! Get behind something! We got a man hit! Watch it! Douche! You're gonna get yourself killed! Come on!
Okay, yeah, they're wearing tops. What?
Come, sucker! Need one more time.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, my motherfucker! He's on fire! Oh, Jesus!
Don't worry, I'm not after you guys. Get back.
Fucking loser!
Oh, fuck me.
But that! Need one more.
Alright, she's okay. Don't want to kill any civilians. I just don't like that.
You fucking loser!
I would hate to put these women in this situation. If they just witnessed multiple people just get shot. You're just doing your job, you know, and then just one day some madman comes in and takes her life away. Yeah, it'd just be fucking... It's horrible. Fuck me, I have to do some bullshit. I bet you it's back here somewhere. Bush. Light beer. Epsilon cruise into Rockford Hills records. Doesn't Trevor Phillips own this place now? I wonder what happened there. I wonder if he's dead. I wonder if he died. Then that Leon guy was stuffed in here. The old manager. Do you have the safe combination? No, you probably don't. They got a snake in here? Does it move around? It's dead.
No! Don't shoot! I don't freaking believe this!
Safe combination. Let's go check with the waitress. Maybe she might have the... God fucking damn it.
What have I did? Please don't shoot me. Oh shit!
Are you serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? Okay, now this is actually frustrating. Find the safe combination. And where the fuck am I gonna find that at? It's not back here. Where am I gonna find it? ...2011... Bub, it is a lot. The years have gone by. And why did they put... Oh, that is a $5 bill. Where in the hell do I find this combination? I really don't want to be in here right now. Alright, there's nothing back here. Was it on one of the bodies? There we go.
You put the douche in douchebag, buddy.
What?
Screw you.
What the fuck? Alright, well, whatever's in that box is probably I don't want to know. And they have an Infinite Rage action figure. Well, I won't do that, but I will steal your car. Was it 40,000 this job pays?
Good shit.
Earnings 2.1 million. Well, fuck it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm pull some cheesy shit. Now that puts us at literally 500,000. So right there, that's 500,000. We're halfway there, boys.
Looking good, boss.
Alright, now what we're gonna do... Well... I'm about to be at level 380. This piece of shit is 2 million. Let's see if it's actually worth $2 million. It sounds good. It's literally just every other car. Notice how I'm not trying to scratch or damage the vehicle? We might just start doing some auto body missions. Each of them pay 100,000. Then we'll just do maybe 3 or 4 of them. That should set me close to 1 million. Let's see how much I can sell my product for, though. shit, we're losing huge amounts of money. Yeah, here comes, we're getting hit with the banks.
The buyer's lined up. It's an international deal, so you're meeting them out at sea. Goods are on a boat down at the docks. Get it out to the drop-off, and we're all good.
This mission alone would get me close to 600,000. If I do a couple of more things, I get to 600,000, and then do 4 auto shop missions, and I'll be at 1 million. There you go. That's my guide. And I'm going to sell this stuff. be done with it. Now, I think there's a special cargo bonus going on right now. Good businesses that I think are underrated are like the hangar missions, hangar cell missions. Some of them are kind of dog shit, to be honest with you, but to be honest with you, you don't have to pay money to get cargo, and if you don't have money like me, the best way to do it is just do a couple of those, get stocked up, and the cooldown to get restocked is actually not that bad. And if you do it with 4 people, that's 4 crates per person, or 1 crate per person, free of charge, instead of it being limited to 3 crates at 18,000. So you're actually better off to save money. You're better off to buy multiple crates, because by paying for a single crate is like 4,000. Multiply that, unless you're gonna buy them one at a time, you're saving the most money doing that. But the problem with that is the cooldown, and also it's one at a time, whereas one time can get 3 of them in, wait a few minutes longer, do it again, vice versa, and then do CEO work in between cooldowns. That used to be the most effective way of making money in this game, but it would take a long time to make like a couple million. Whereas what I'm doing now, just doing multiple things back and forth by myself solo, it's actually pretty easy. Now again, I'm obligated to go double check on my bunker stuff and see if I can sell any stock. Again, I think I was focusing on research there, but at the same time, if I do have maybe 100 or 200,000 in stock there, I should sell it, and 200,000 or 110,000 or 130,000 would put me from here to there. It would put me at like 700,000, my bad. And by doing that, my numbers are even correct. If I have $270,000 in my bunker, then doing this sell mission for 80,000 would make that 300 and so on and so forth. I think it would be 340,000 or some shit like that. Do another one of them client missions for Franklin for 40 grand. 40 and 40 is 80. Do some like CEO work. Bada bing, puts me at another 100,000, so 400, so that'd be 900,000 effectively, and then do a couple auto shop missions, and I'll have my first $1 million earned back. So see what I'm saying? If I do that, I'm already at 680,000 right now. 500, not 600, 580,000. That puts me very, very close to, 600,000. Vice versa. And again, guys, that's how you do it, man. You do multiple things. You can wait a little bit. Now, in my brutal opinion, guys, I think that they should increase the price of stock by like 5 grand per piece of whatever it is you're selling. Added on to every business in the game, including the smaller businesses, because honestly, with the way the GTA economy has had a large influx of like money problems, I think it would be the best potential solution to solve those money issues. Now, granted, did I need, a tilt rotor aircraft? Or not a tilt rotor aircraft. Did I need a tandem rotor aircraft? No. Did I really want one? Not necessarily. And I'll tell you why. Because, to be honest, in my opinion, I could have always found a Cargo Bob, but it's my personal vehicle, so now I can open up the back of it. It has more versatility for roleplay purposes. That was the whole reason I bought it. For me and Slayer's military roleplays in this game. Now with that, we can also pretty much also pay for, you know, pick up the Kurtz, drop it wherever we need it, and have a transport chopper, which would make sense because it doesn't have weapons on it. It's just a transport chopper, and it can fit a bunch of people. So it's really good for role-playing purposes, and you can walk in the back of it, which if you have a Juggernaut suit, well, yeah. But yeah, the Cargo Bob, like I said, was not the world's best purchase, but it was definitely pretty cool.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Oh, my back. Ooh. Now I can try the casino and see if the casino can give me a free car or even some free money.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
It'd be really cool if they actually reduced the cost of your bills by 25% permanently. That would be really dope. Alright, so we're gonna be using the.
It's coming at you.
No, I clicked the wrong car. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Well, this is my Ferrari Testarossa. As you guys know, I'm big into Ferrari. I'm a big Ferrari loving type of person. Really wish I made my Lamborghini Countach white. Oh, I think I did. A white Lamborghini Countach. Driving like a madman. Running red lights, crashing into people, driving through intersections when I don't have the right of way. Yeah, driving like a madman.
There's meant to be all kinds of traffic action on Howard.
Let's see if the casino gives us $60,000 or $20,000 or tells us to fuck off. Again, it would be really cool if GTA started, or if Rockstar integrated more locations like the casino where you could just sort of walk in and enjoy yourself. I have a 1 in 20 chance to get the vehicle, so. Cash, 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 cash. No, 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 don't. No RP, no RP. Oh, that's so lame. I hate that so much. However, I do have 20,000 in cash. are in chips. I can turn that into a lot of money at the blackjack tables. However, that's gambling, and that's saying as if. But if I were to cash that in, boom, there's another 20,000 there. So, but still, that's an asset that really you can't take that much advantage of. Oh yeah, nope. It's all the way over there, so we're gonna have to do. Do I even really need the map or to mark my location? Because I know where everything's at. I know where to go. Like, I've memorized this map. But you guys know how they have like convenience stores and stuff? It'd be really cool if they let you go into the... Sorry. It'd be really cool if they let you go into the movie theater and select what movie you wanted to watch. It'd be really cool if they even had a small little arcade area instead of like a bar, pub area. It'd be really cool if they started doing that in this game. But, unfortunately, no. And it would be really cool if they did what they used to do in Vice City and let you go into like malls, like shopping plaza malls and stuff like that, and to go buy certain stuff. But to be honest with you, it'd be kind of neat if they actually integrated like different clothing shops, a mask shop, integrated like a snack bar area. Or a place for you to buy different stuff, a gun store inside of there. Why not stuff a unique clothing shop where you can only buy certain clothing there? Kind of like how they did with the Diamond Casino thing. It'd be really cool if they also integrated inside of there a movie theater, you know, and other stuff inside of there. Pretty cool if they also like sold, like had a jewelry store in there and they only sold different necklaces and stuff like that, accessory shops, and a shop that sells like sunglasses that you can't get anywhere else but there. It would be really cool if they started doing shit like that, because, you know, it would really make the players, I think, want to explore different places. Obviously take away the ability to use weapons, kind of like the Diamond Casino. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool, in my brutal opinion, because this game can be hella boring, not gonna lie. The addition of the DeLorean was my favorite feature of that year that this came out, because it was my first year of my first or second year of high school. This DLC came out, and they gave us the DeLorean, and like me and my friend Isaac Richardson in Tehran, that was the group at the time, because Dominic was pretty absent during that period of time, and so it was just us three, and this DLC meant the world to us. We grinded the crap out of the heists. We really enjoyed the high-paying money. We wanted the jetpack. We wanted everything in the game at that point, but you know, I mean, it was just really crazy. This is a different time entirely. It's a time where I was obsessing about the 1980s. Like, I was obsessed with 80s music. Like, I was listening to Tears for Fears, you know, Phil Collins, Kenny Loggins, Huey Lewis and the News, just 80s stuff in general, 80s movies like Weird Science, Back to the Future, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, stuff like that. Just, yeah. And so when they released this, I thought it was pretty cool. Rightfully so. but the whole $3 million price tag at the time seemed to me very ridiculous. But still, it wasn't too ridiculous when they did they added Kit from Knight Rider in this game, the Ruiner 2000 I think it was called. I have it, but yeah, it's Kit from Knight Rider. They added that in the game, and people were just like, I need this car, I need this car, I need this car. It parachutes, it jumps, it does all these features normal cars don't do. This car has the ability to hover, fly, do all this shit, and at the same time at no expense. You know, you don't get the parachute, but you know, you also don't get the performance. It's not quite as fast as the Ruiner 2000, but you can do a lot more customization of this thing for less money. Because the Ruiner 2000's like 6 million or some shit like that. Like it's like one of the more expensive vehicles. I think it's the most expensive vehicle in all of the war stock, cache, and carry weapons. Sort by price. No, we want it to be the most expensive down. So yeah, no, this thing is $5.7 million. That is after you've also purchased a warehouse for this thing, because otherwise I don't think you can actually store it. Whereas the most expensive thing beyond that is literally only like 200,000 more, and that's the Bombishka, which also came out during Smuggler's Run a few updates later, and then also in Smuggler's Run was the P996 laser. If you bought everything in Smuggler's Run, you've wasted over, like, I'm gonna say it, probably somewhere between 29 to 31 million dollars. That, you know, when it's all said and done. None of that shit is cheap. I mean, you know, the MiG-17 right here that I'm looking at, it's 4.7. Granted, they did some really cool detail on the interior. They really made it look like a MiG. They did a lot of good work to this thing, but at the same time, is it worth this much money? Now, this is a good price for it, $3 million, 3.6, but those are the trade prices, and after you've done all that and bought a hangar and all that shit, it's kind of not worth it. You know, everything in that update, including some of the vehicles in that update, were kind of expensive too, like the cars and stuff. Okay, as for this hobo camp bullshit, kind of weird. Kind of weird that this is even in the game. But, my big question is, how and when are... Oh, I could just go complete that. Well, let me check on my bunker first. I remember when this bunker update came out. The try hard update, you know, the APC and everything. Okay, alright, that's 120,000.
Hey there, is this a good time? Great. I've been checking in with all our private sector assets. The price of gas has people kinda jittery. But don't worry, as usual, we're here to make sure the right people have all the advantages they need. I bagged you a contract with Ammunition for any surplus weapons parts your lab rats end up making. They have instructions to load up a truck whenever they have enough to sell. All you have to do is make the delivery. And if you're looking to stimulate the research side of things down there, just give me a call. I have a few things lined up.
Let's run one of these and see, you know, what we can sell them for.
Okay, you all set? Nothing like transporting a batch of arms across the most violent state in the country to give you that serotonin spike, right? You know, this used to be one of the agency's hazing rituals, but I digress. The store is all set to take receipt of the goods. As soon as you drop them off, you get paid. Safe travels.
So this is also very different from my regular stock. This is my, what's he called it, weapon parts surplus and stuff like that from whatever is left over. Let's go grab the machine pistol. Alright, past what I wanted. I really like using just the regular. Here we go. And to be brutally honest with you guys, I don't think this is going to pay a lot of money, but let's see how much it pays and let's research into it. Because I honestly like the fact that they've updated the way the business is done here. Like they've really gone in, they've actually updated a little bit of things, and I always appreciate that, you know, because anything to make extra money to these somewhat older businesses and help get, you know, to help address the issue of inflation in GTA, because the reason that prices are rising are players are finding more and more efficient ways to make money and make it quick. And these are grinders that literally spend all day playing GTA and already have a few hundred million set aside for updates. And so that's why they keep increasing the prices of everything, but not everybody can keep up with that. So by making this, it really helps out. And also the biggest thing that they've done that has seriously made me like proud of the Rockstar is allowing us to do business in private sessions now. This makes the world so easy. I remember the hours of spending just session surfing, where we're just looking for a session to do business in. And this would take hours. As soon as you join into a lobby, boom, 28 people or so on and so forth, and 7 people just got annihilated by one person in a jet. And those are the kind of lobbies you know you're just not going to be able to do business in. If you see people going on killing sprees in jets, what's going to stop them from destroying your business and pissing you off? And other times, yeah, just randoms, being in party with randoms, this was always uncomfortable. We've had to do business with randoms, like maybe 6 or 7 people, and we'd still get jumped. 2 out of the 6 people decided, hey, you know, fuck it, we're going to jump you guys, and it would just be me and a couple of my friends, and we would just get jumped or blown up. They didn't have to kill us, they just had to destroy whatever we were selling. RPG or anything can do that. So you can only imagine the kind of bullshit that we put up with for quite apparently no apparent reason. And what I don't like about this mission is it takes me across the map, and there is no real fast travel way to get back there efficiently unless I use my DeLorean, because it can fly. But hopefully this thing pays about 100,000, because selling my other stock's about 120,000, my product. So it's kind of neat that they did this, because it seems like research is kind of a bit useless, to be honest with you. Once you've researched everything, there's no point to having people research. So if you wanted to, I suppose you could still do both and do these 2 different formats of business here. And I've been getting a lot of ammunition contract notifications. I've always wondered what it was, but I never really cared for it or researched it. After I complete the Drug Wars update missions and get all caught up with that, we can kind of see what happens or what kind of work we can do. But apart from that, the missions don't pay that much. They only pay like 11 or 20 grand. But then of course you have your first time bonus, which is like 55 grand. And when it's all said and done, I think you make $1 million at the end of it. And I need to also finish my FIB agency missions, IAA or whatever it is, agency missions. And when I'm done with once all said and done, we'll see what I have. But I think doing a couple auto shop missions and selling a couple of my remaining stocks, I think I'll be able to have enough money to practically get back to at least 1.4 mil. Is kind of my personal goal by the end of today. And in the next couple days, grind where I can, because I got some Christmas shopping to do. I mean, today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. It'll be a very quick day of work. I already know it. And then Thursday, then Friday I get off early. I have Thursday off, but I get off early on Friday for, obvious reasons. I requested to get off early so I can go Christmas shopping. So I haven't been able to do a lot of that. And everyone's just panicking and doing all this and that, and it's just whatever. And I'm kind of short on cash, so I just want to get it over with so I can properly price out the future. Oh, it paid 50,000. Okay, that's half 100,000. So if I go do that one thing, what am I doing? How much am I at right now? $630,000. Not bad. The next time I'll be at 700,000, and then we'll do some auto shop missions just to get to 1.1 million or whatever. 1.4 million is my goal, but honestly, it's just whatever. I mean, I can make money, man. Like that's it, man. I make money. It's simple. It's not hard if you don't want it to be. It's as simple as you want it to be, as long as you're willing to think about it. It's harder on your mind to make it easier. You have to do a lot of mental thinking, and you have to make small investments or large investments in certain tools and vehicles and certain things. When you have everything in the game, the old saying's true. When you have everything in the game, it's really easy. And a lot of the tools that Rockstar gives you, like the Up and Atomizer helps get your delivery vehicles out of sticky situations from user error, so on and so forth. But my big gripe with the whole business aspect with the game is, let us have 6-person VIP setups, right? When we're doing our CEO work, why can't we have 6 people in there? Like, you could make it equal amongst the biker gangs and the CEO organizations, because in all honesty, the CEO situations, they kind of suck. If I'm just being brutally honest, they just suck. Yeah. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go to vehicles. Return personal vehicle to storage. And then I'm just going to hop into my garage, which is my office garage, it's my DeLorean. Hop back into it, fast travel back. So one of the things I like about Red Dead is it has a fast travel system. But here's the thing, it needs the fast travel system because there's no car or no fast way to get there on horse. You have to just get there on horse or on train. Neither of which are fast. So unless you're Superman, which you're not going to get anywhere fast. So the fast travel system in Red Dead works, but it costs money. Not a lot of money in Red Dead, like $6.30, but $6.30 is like about the amount of money you get paid for doing a mission. So, like one of them stranger missions, I think you get paid a little bit more than that, but I mean, it could be a lot of money. It also depends on whatever location you're traveling from, to and from. So if you're traveling to a location halfway across the map, I think it's a little bit more expensive, but Red Dead Online had so much potential, but Rockstar was just they couldn't pull the trigger on it. They resisted too much because they were scared that it would draw attention away from GTA Online. And the truth is, it should, because this game that I'm playing right now, GTA Online, that I say I hate so much I don't like it, it's not that it's a bad game. It can be quite enjoyable. There's so much to be had in this game. Like, you know, but the level of frustration, that's something you got to consider. Running a business in GTA is very difficult, and chances are you probably are one of two people. You probably have the things I have, or you probably don't. If you don't, then you understand the frustration of getting everything that I have, and then still needing to keep going. It's frustrating. Or you're someone who already has everything I have, and just doesn't care. Either because someone's glitched you the money, or you've done a lot of Bogdan glitches or whatever, so you've already got everything you've ever wanted, and then some, and you never had to work for it. Well, or you're like me and feel the frustration, because you have everything that I have, probably more, maybe a little bit less, and worked for it, without buying shark cards or doing money glitches. Or you're probably at very low level and just see this game as confusing because there's so much added to the game. Unless you've been with it since day one, it's kind of hard to adapt all of a sudden to all these different things being thrown at you. You have businesses being advertised down your throat pretty much. Everyone's like, buy this, buy this, buy this, and we can do this, buy this, and we can do that, buy that, and we can do that. And, you know, you're probably like, wow, okay, alright, let me see how much it costs. Oh my god. And then you're like, I only have like $120,000. All I want is this nice car, and then that's it. You know, and there's not a lot of money making opportunities when you're a low level, and so, you know, but then the game will still throw all that crap down your throat. But I find that once you've reached like level 200, or where I'm at, you know, 379, about to be level 380, about to be level 400, like, it's not, the time you spend in this game is kind of a net loss in the grand scheme of things, because eventually one day GTA 5 is going to become irrelevant. One day they're not going to update the game anymore and stop caring, and then it happens. The modders, everyone else, but we're on the last generation of consoles. We're on the PlayStation 4. You know, when shit shuts down for the PS4, it'll eventually shut down forever like it did in PS3. And when that happens, we won't be able to even access the game anymore, it seems. And Rockstar's not the kind of greed I've noticed from Rockstar with the way that they've handled Red Dead, the way that they've handled their other franchises. They're just not going to care. So people are like, oh, well, I don't care about Manhunt or Max Payne, or I don't care about Smuggler's Run or State of Emergency, or I think LA Noire, you know, Red Dead Redemption or Midnight Club. I don't care about these Rockstar titles. And if it's on GTA, I don't really care. Okay, that's cute and all, but you realize that eventually, right? Because the way they've treated those games, eventually they'll treat GTA 5 the same way. And it's either they're going to buy GTA 6 or GTA 5 on the next generation console. Boom, they're going to do whatever. They're going to keep going. And then or B, they're going to be like, oh no, what do you mean? They're not going to treat GTA 5 like that. You know, they can only milk something for so long. GTA Plus is now a thing. You know, as if. I mean, it's humiliating, to say the least. And I think, personally, if we just started taking GTA 5 serious and consider how Rockstar has treated their other franchises, I don't think that GTA 5's fate is very much better than what it was on PS3. This game already died. This game has already been dead for like a year now. It's been dead on the PS3 for a year now, and that's when this game was originally released on, intended for. We're playing a PS3 game and treating it as if it's the world's best game ever made. Steal supplies, buy supplies, buy upgrades. And have all the upgrades. Actually, we don't. We don't have the security upgrade. But who cares about that? Shut down the business. Sell stock. Sell to Los Santos for $262,000. We're going to sell to Los Santos. 262. It'd be really nice if they added a 50% bonus, because then we'd basically pretty much already be there. 262. Still, though, not bad. 262.
Believe me, you do not want to make this handover face to face. Not with these buyers. Get in a dune buggy and make the dead drops. Quick as you can, or they're gonna get pissed.
I probably am going to end up needing to use my my GPS just to get there, because these are very specific locations. They don't have the waypoint on the locations themselves because they're not marked or pre-designated locations. So I'm just going to use my GPS thing just to get there into the city. When I get to the city, I'll be in close enough proximity to most of the things I need to sell. As you can see, guys, like I said, I was in a friends only session. As you guys can see, no friends have joined, so I have no help or no enemies. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. But you know, regardless on how you feel on the matter of GTA 5, the truth is, yeah, there's a lot of enjoyment to be had. Yeah, there's a lot of pain and suffering to be had as well. A lot of repeating the same thing again and again and again and again and again and again until you're like, oh my god, I just hate this game. And then there's a lot of, oh my god, this game's full of shit, or oh my god, tryhards just suck. But then you realize that all you have to do is just unplug the game, or take out the disc, or close the application, or put down the controller. You're not forced to play the game. And then you realize the whole, well, why is it that I want to play this game? There are so many other better games out there. Like, you know, for instance, Resident Evil 2. It's hard to compare survival horror to this, but, you know, say you did. You don't have to worry about griefers. There's frustrating elements into the game, but not nearly as frustrating as waiting for a few hours to get and doing hours worth of grinding, only to have those hours worth of grinding be shot down in a couple of seconds by some griefer with nothing better to do. And then so you're like, okay, yeah, well, I can beat Resident Evil 2 in under an hour. Exactly my point. you can be satisfied in under an hour and challenge yourself to a couple of replaythroughs, but ultimately speaking, GTA just doesn't have that. It's a larger game, and to be fair, with the way that this game is set up, now it's not so bad, because now you can operate in private sessions and stuff. Now you can pretty much don't worry about players, just focus on yourself, and maybe even get some friends in just in case to help on some stuff. But as you guys can see, I've done all this solo, and again, I think my stream is going on for about 2 hours now, maybe 3 hours, something like that. And I'm just still enjoying myself. Like, I'm going at my pace. I'm not forcing myself to be fast. Let's make $1 million in an hour. Because if I wanted to do that, I could have already done that by now, by just doing that one VIP contract with Franklin. If I really wanted to make $10 million, I just have to repeat that contract 10 times. It's a repeatable contract. Dr. Dre's contract, it's repeatable. It pays about $1 million. But it is multiple levels. It's like a heist, right? It's like a heist. But it's not a heist. It's not in the form of a heist. But it's basically a heist. If I wanted to make $1 million, I would just do a heist, give myself the max cut, screw over the crew, who cares? They'll just have to deal with it, but then we'll do their heists. Then no one will mind. But that's just not the way it works. That's just like, sure, you can get away with that. Now this mission is timed, but the timing isn't too unreasonable, I don't think. Because, to be brutally honest with you guys, to be straight with y'all, I've seen far worse delivery missions. We didn't even engage in combat, we're too focused on time. And like I said, I might have to engage here because it's on the way there. Alright, boys. Now it's on. Now it's on. Now we're going in AI kill mode. All weapons equipped. Okay, good. These AIs have a very ridiculous level of accuracy almost. I'm gonna argue it's some pixel perfect bullshit. Now let's be careful around the golf course because there's two bodies of water in here. So let's not try to do a bunch of spin move bullshit. So let's just try to do the drop and get out of here as soon as possible because there's some bodies of water. Some very uneven terrain. So let's try to avoid that. Yeah, these guys are coming at us pretty hard. Look at this shit, man. Like, they have pixel perfect bullshit accuracy. There's things like that are rage inducing. I mean, just because they are rage inducing. And considering that I'm on a timer, I just ain't got the kind of time to be just engaging in endless combat with these assholes. Otherwise, if the timer had like 20 minutes on the clock, I'd be like, okay, every now and again deal with an enemy, but this is just ridiculous. I gotta stop the car, to slow down the vehicle, to get the time to aim, only to then have the little bastards, send reinforcements in. Like, it's annoying. Honestly, I'm glad they're not consistently. It doesn't seem like they're consistently pursuing me. It just seems like anytime I get close to an objective or so on and so forth. I don't know. We'll wait and see. So we got 3 more drops to make. We're just gonna make them fast.
Oh no!
Says we have 5 drops to make, but I only see 2 drop points on my entire minimap. I don't know if there's a secret drop point or if after I do these 2 I unlock my last and final one maybe, but according to me there are literally only 2 more drop points. If I get screwed over by some logic, like you guys are seeing this, I should be reimbursed if I get screwed over. I think it'll reveal the final location after I'm done and will extend the timer. Because if they decide to put this at the other end of the map, it just will not be enough time. Especially with these little combat engagements I keep getting into. Great. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, game. You can't do this to me. Can't. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Motherfucker, I don't know how to get in there. How do I get in there without blowing up my oh my god. 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 This is the kind of shit that makes you want to commit war crimes. Fuck the Geneva Convention. Oh my god. It's all her fault. Alright, guys, alright. However in the fuck are you supposed to actually get back here? Oh. Are you serious right now? No way! No way! Come on! No! Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. It's all their fault. Alright, let's not panic. Let's not panic. Let's try to make this right. Okay, you got literally less than a minute. Alright, we got about a minute left. Not good. Not good at all. But there's still time. Okay. Something seconds left. I ain't gonna make it. I didn't make it. I lost. Oh my god, I lost. No, it was so close. No, I'm so close. Oh, hell. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I still got paid. Alright, so we're at 800,000. Alright, so Slayer invited me. Alright, boys. So, yeah, no, I'm about to have some assistance here. But all we have to do is simply... Oh, god damn it. Yeah?
Oh, what the fuck? What's up?
Nothing much. Stream's watching me try to get $1 million back. Guess how much money I made today? I only had $630 starting, and guess what I ended up with?
What?
831,000.
How much do you have now?
831,000.
Good. Good shit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run 2 auto shop missions back to back, and hopefully this should pay for my... This should get me to 1 million.
I'm running GTA right now.
Alright, well, stream, that's gonna be it for today. I just don't have the energy to finish it off. Tired. Alright. But no, seriously guys, it's not that hard to make $1 million. Like I said, if you wanted to, you could just do that Dr. Dre mission. I can have this vehicle delivered, that makes some extra money. But no, seriously though, if we just go into over here and can you stop that?
What?
Packing it up. Union Depository contract. It pays $300,000. Are you sure you want to take the Union Depository contract? Elevator key, vault. Can you stop packing it up? Can you please stop packing it up? Alright, hold on a second. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I just have to run these 2 missions. And or these two things. Tell you what, stream. I'll just make $1 million on stream. Fuck it. I had the energy to do that, so. Are you done?
Go ahead.
No, it's fine. What I'm gonna do, dude, it's literally 2 missions, and then it pays me $300,000. It should be $200,000. That literally lands me $1 million. I should be done by at least one of the missions by the time you join.
Are you in a friends only session?
Yeah.
Alright. Dude, I'm gonna fucking lie. Oh, fuck. This is your name, invite only session.
Okay. I could have sworn I was in a friends only, but I guess you're right.
Yeah. Dude, when I rode my bike to work today, it was fucking cold. And then when I got off work, it was fucking raining. So I came home with
What temperature was it?
Huh?
What temperature was it?
41 degrees.
Oh, that's not cold at all.
Huh?
I said that's not cold at all.
That don't make it open season down here.
Alright.
Shady bound to be looking over his shoulder. My guess, he's got the pass right on him. When you get there, shoot first, search later.
Yeah, well then try fucking working for about an hour or so with a fucking runny ass nose.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I had to. So picture this. Imagine having allergies. Like imagine being allergic to pollen. Now imagine working outside in a garden center when everything is blooming.
God damn.
For a 6-hour shift, and that's all you do is stand out there for 6 hours. Your nose running. Company don't give you tissues. Only way you can get tissues is by going to the bathroom.
Shit, I remember one time I went to work and I think my allergies were acting up. Here's the thing. So I was working, but I had a very raspy voice. I'm taking cough drops all day long. Since we're doing some mafia shit, I might as well dress up in my mafia outfit.
There's bound to be people down here.
Man. Why is there a Deluxo parked out front of my garage?
So I'm shooting people in your apartment building.
Huh?
So I'm killing people inside of your apartment building.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm in your apartment building. These same people, these bad guys, are in your apartment building.
Yeah, I know. I've done that mission before.
Alright, now they killed me, so now I gotta go back in there and kick you ass!
I see you, fool. I see you.
Yeah, I'm all dressed up like Tommy Vercetti.
I want to get another, like, casual outfit.
What styling?
Well, actually, I already have a casual outfit. You know, like how I dress. Oh,
Yeah, actually, you know,
it's
it's really funny. The way I'm dressed right now in the game is how I casually dress in real life. Sunglasses, Hawaiian t-shirt, jeans.
Yeah, I don't see myself ever wearing dress shoes. I don't know. I just prefer like t-shirts and like really loose jeans.
I love
like
I love
summertime.
wearing Hawaiian shirts, man.
Like these, you know, these basketball shorts. You know, the work shorts you can buy at the clothing store. Those are the type of cargo shorts I like to wear.
You know, I don't actually wear. Okay, so here's the funny thing. I actually use shorts for like going to like the pool and stuff like that. I don't actually wear shorts, even in my own house. It's very rare. Now, if I'm playing basketball or if I'm doing something that's sportier or if I'm going on extensive bike rides, I might wear shorts. Although I always have a backpack to put my phone in because I hate basketball shorts. They're the worst. Everything falls out of your pockets. Everything.
Yeah, well,
they're the worst.
I like it when my pants are loose fitting and they got utility pockets, and that's also why I like cargo shorts.
I like cargo pants.
And of course, I wear skate shoes because most of the time when I go to ride my bike, I can't wear tennis shoes on my bike. For some odd reason, I don't like the feeling. Partly because, you know, when I ride my bike, I go to jump stuff, and I have jumped my bike with tennis shoes on, and my feet do not stick to the do not stay on the pedals. That's why I like skate shoes. And then, you know, I got my hat on just because I like to wear hats. Usually rocking a Fox cap, Fox like hat, usually a Flex Fit one or my Metal Militia one. And then during the summertime, you know, same as always, skate shoes, loose baggy shirt with a hat, with some sunglasses and some cargo shorts. Because over here, during the summertime, you don't sweat your ass off. Yeah, the only real time I ever would wear basketball shorts is when I would go to the gym with my dad. You still there?
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Yeah, I would wear basketball shorts. I mostly nowadays I just wear them when I go to bed.
Yeah, I hate basketball shorts. So they are the worst. They're just the worst. I couldn't imagine Appendix carrying a Glock or a weapon or a firearm. Appendix with basketball shorts, man, that just does not work. I don't get how people do that. They must have some really tight underwear.
Yeah, well, also when it comes to like jeans or shorts, I'm very specific about like what type of cargo shorts I wear. So I can wear 38s. It's just I don't like it when they hug my legs and stuff. I don't like it when clothing hugs me.
So I've only worn skinny jeans a couple of times.
Oh God. Ugh. Ooh.
Those are usually the only things that really hug my legs. Oh yeah, there's a pair of joggers I wore once that.
I mean, I'm wearing sweatpants right now. They literally say Oregon Ducks on them. Dude, I've had these sweatpants since I was like, shit. When did I get these? I got these when I was like 10 years old. No
One
way.
more setup mission and then we'll be good to go.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way to the auto shop. The auto shop's the same location as mine, so I remember how to get there. See, I don't know every location on this map Okay, so we're doing a vault code. Oh, we're doing the Union Depository.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate these characters. Their dialogue sucks.
Oh, I know, I hate doing this shit on... It's way more annoying doing it on solo.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you gotta fly the helicopter and then you gotta keep it still enough to stand for the bank manager.
What I hated earlier was I had to lose the cops, and they're like, you gotta lose the cops first, you gotta lose the cops first. And then I lost the cops almost, and the helicopter saw me on accident. I died, and then eventually the military got involved, because I was really close to where the military base was, and I got fucked. And they're just so, and their dialogue, their voices are just so annoying. Like, oh my god, like their tone of voice, their accent, their just their dialect, their pronunciation of words, it's just everything about it, all of it, everything down to every minute detail is fucking annoying.
Hey, hold on, I'm coming to where you're at, cause wait, could I use the scanner? Here.
You better make your way over here quick. I just killed 2 cops. I got a 3-star wanted level. You better get here quick. I'll hold down the fort if you can get here.
Coming up on you. Hold on. Okay, it's about 5 seconds.
Get out and start helping. Alright. Let's start up the chopper. You cover me. It takes a couple seconds.
Get.
Right, hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. That's alright.
That's not the right passenger I wanted.
I know, it's alright. I'm gonna go lose the cops and then we can switch it, you know, to where you're in the co-pilot seat. It's cool.
Just get high up in the air, dude.
It's fine, I got this under control. Oh, we're not even able to steal his car, by the way.
God damn, what are you doing?
I think you're gonna be looking for a blue Porsche. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I know. Okay, now there we go. Yeah, I already know,
Alright, just reminding you.
Dude, I've played this mission I've done this mission a bunch of times already, I already know.
This is the best mission, too. This will land us at 2 million. Or, not 2 million, this will land us at 200,000.
It likes to be a pain in the... You gotta move back a bit.
I see. Do you see it? It's in between that white and red car.
Yeah, I see it.
Keeping it steady.
Alright, I got it.
Once you got the bank manager's car, proceed
Alright.
to tail his ass. Don't get too close though. We don't want him catching on. Shit'll blow up the whole eye.
Alright, just try moving slowly.
I know. Like we're oh shitty dick titties.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get more up.
We know where he's going.
Yeah, but you should at least just get a bit higher up. Okay.
I don't think it matters how high we are.
I mean, and then try to move slowly. Try to inch forward just a bit, enough to where you can drift forward. Because that will get us. Just slightly move yourself forward.
That's what we're doing.
All right, now move. Just enough to where you start gliding. Okay, so he's going towards that other hotel.
Mm-hmm. The one toward the hills? No,
yes.
He made a turn.
No, he's gonna go towards that one because if he was going towards the other one near the beach, he would have gone past those buildings over there.
Ah, I see which route he's taking then.
Yes,
So yeah. I see him. I'm actually able to see his car from up here.
Yeah, well, you don't want to get. Yeah, don't get too close to the ground.
Keep raising up in altitude. Oh, he just crashed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look, I could still watch him just by going up. Because he's just going uphill. So we don't even have to get it anywhere near close to him. Okay, alright, he's turning on this road. And it's going to take him to like the back side entrance, pretty much.
And then we're gonna have to figure out how to. I gotta get up there. I gotta like get up there, and then I gotta take a snapshot of them hugging
hugging that girl.
So where's he meeting her? Wait, let me guess. Some fancy ass hotel, right?
You just to get me close.
You both cheat and at least be original. Okay, check the balconies, pools, all of it. Then snap a pic of them getting fresh and send it my way.
Alright, so here's the deal, bub.
I can't use. Wait, can I use one? Yeah. No, I don't think I can get it. I need to get like to a balcony or whatever. Okay. You want to jump out? No, because this route's at a very steep angle, and in GTA your character doesn't know how to. All right.
Oh shit. It's cool. Alright, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna land this bird. Do they expect us to land on top of there or something? Is there another way up there?
I don't think so. I don't know though. Just get me close enough to the balcony, like. Alright. Close enough. Fuck! Yeah. That didn't work as I planned. Okay, never mind. Okay, let me try that again.
Yeah, all the way down there. Tell you what I'm gonna do.
You know, I think I should have done. We should have like had land on the roof and I get into the side. I'd where
Guess what?
Not in.
We don't have a chopper anymore, but I'm up here.
Okay. Okay.
Does that work for you?
Alright, that works fine.
I just gotta figure out where this guy is getting intimate with this chick. No, because I was in the plane or the helicopter last, I still have a parachute.
Dude, dude, oh man, dude, walking on roofs is kind of sketchy sometimes.
Alright, I found what floor they're making out on.
What's that?
You're a loser. You know that?
Oh! Talk to me like that again, you'll get your head blown off.
What a waste of oxygen.
Okay, there should be. Okay.
I know this guy. I know this guy. We see this guy in story mode.
Who is it?
He's that guy that, if you choose to do the smart approach to the bank heist, he's the guy that looks at Trevor Phillips's ID.
I got my Ford GT.
Well, my parachute failed to deploy. Are you able to pick me up?
You haven't respawned yet. Oh shit, there you are. Hold on.
Oh shit.
What do you think of this GT?
Pretty nice. Are you able to put racing pinstripes on it?
Huh?
Are you able to put pinstripes on it?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
That's so lame. Imagine you could put white pinstripes. Oh, guess what? None of it even matters anymore. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm gonna have $1 million in GTA, like I promised my viewers. I was giving them that old "I got the energy" speech, and here I am with the energy. Make my money back. I told you guys. If you set your mind to anything, you can accomplish it.
Toxicus.
If you can think it, then you can do it. Well, depends on what that is.
Hey, good work. If that asshole don't want this pick in the wrong hands, he'll have to give us the barcodes. And then I'ma snitch on his ass anyway. There's such a thing as justice, y'all.
That ain't cool. She a snitch. You know, we do the snitches, right? We stab them and leave them in the trunk of a car for days as they're duct taped shut. And they're slowly bleeding like a pig inside the back of a fucking trunk. And if they're still alive when we go to check on them, then we push the car into the ocean and then they drown. That's what we do to snitches. I'd be more than glad to do this to both of these characters. They're that annoying. I'd rather just do that and get rid of them. What do you think about the garage?
Yeah.
Hey. See ya.
What is your favorite?
Well, one of them is probably got to be this Nissan Skyline.
This?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's alright. It's okay.
Nah.
What do you think about this?
I also like this Porsche.
Yeah. The
Really
RSR.
nice looking.
I think it looks like an RSR. Don't it?
And then I like this Ford Mustang right here. No wait, what car is this?
The Ford Mustang.
Okay. Looks like a 1965 Mustang.
No, it looks like an older Mustang, you're right. If this wasn't a Mustang, which it says it's a D Class A Rapid GT Classic, I'd imagine this is like an old Shelby GT 500. This has to be a Mustang. Or the other one's just called Vapid instead of D Class. D Class is like Chevy, but Chevy doesn't produce anything that looks like this. This looks too much like a Mustang. Because if you take the basic body stuff,
yeah, because Vapid produces a lot of vehicles like Ford. Because the Sand King looks exactly like a 250 Super Duty.
or the 250 Ranch King.
I'm rocking the glasses that look just like my Oakley gas cans.
You good?
You know, if you ask me if I'm good, I'm gonna watch myself. You know, these kind of workplace accidents happen quite a bit. Why don't we just put the vehicle on a dyno and then you know, run it at a max RPM with the rear tires going as fast as they can and smash your face into the back tire as it's running. Workplace accident. And we'll just drop the car on top of your head and it will just squish it. Ever tell me to back up again.
Oh shit, you're talking to her.
Yeah. Because I hate that character. I love this Hawaiian shirt. I'm a psychopath. I'm a fucking psychopath.
Why the fuck is my character lighting a cigarette like a fucking joint? He's smoking it like a fucking joint. That's not a joint, you dumbass. That's a fucking cigarette. Just put it... What the fuck?
Oh! I'm back. Gee, why are you sitting like that?
I don't know, because my guy smoked a cigarette and now he thinks he smoked a joint. I don't fucking know. Watch this animation when he goes to light this cigarette. Watch. Just watch. What? See? See how he's holding that fucking cigarette?
Oh, that's so ugly.
Yeah, that's not how you light a fucking cigarette. You put the cigarette in your mouth. Then you hold the lighter up to the cigarette. And then
your
hold
character's
it there,
weird.
And then you take a puff, you put out the lighter, and then you grab the cigarette, and you inhale, and then you exhale. And you just smoke. You smoke now I think it looked more interesting if it was a joint. But it's not a joint.
Alright, man. Well, dude, what do you think about me making $1 million by just shitting around?
It's better than having to fucking do a bunch of low-paying jobs.
Yeah, just the BlackNet balaclava works. You're in an Audi.
Alright, let's go rob a bank. Let me get Kay up in here.
Ooh, I've been waiting on this call, baby.
We moving.
This my shit.
We moving. No, you're sitting your ass down doing nothing. Me and Slayer are moving. Not you.
Pick up the security car, leave the getaway, walk right in the front door, walk right out with the gold. Then all we gotta do is drive it over to this contact you got.
That's right. Now this lady who paying us is a shady ass motherfucker. Like she wearing government issue pantsuit kind of shady. So we ain't fucking around with this one.
Keep us on
Karen?
headset. Let's do this.
Or in GTA 4, she was known as Michelle.
Get them ID badges shining.
She was a double agent.
That's right.
Well, not double agent, she was an undercover.
Motherfuckers don't be doing.
Oh, this car, hey, it's an armored Ford Explorer.
You as good as cold.
Yep.
Remember, your private security. You gotta play the part, you dig?
Just look like you itching to shoot someone, but don't know how to flick the safety.
Yeah, try to look like you got a head injury and you failed the LSPD psych test. You know, you're a little slow.
Psych test.
Don't say nothing to the guard. Just flash your ID and eyeball that motherfucker.
As if we could talk.
Yeah, they don't make no fucking sense. We're silent.
How about you respect the uniform a little bit here, okay? Back up. Okay, on you go.
Alright, motherfucker.
Hey, don't blow this operation, Slayer. Don't be a Nimrod.
Next stop, the boat, right, babe?
Mm-hmm. It ain't far.
Hope y'all limbered up. That's solid go. Yo, you in?
Why y'all whispering, Kay?
I'm hyped, girl. Shit, how the fuck you so chill?
Cause it's my job. You wanna bust on my shit, you better get on your back, player.
Damn. All right, y'all, get that gold upstairs before this girl give me another fucking thing to be thinking about.
Oh my god, why is he whispering this in no ass? Alright.
Shit, I know that sound. We busted.
I thought the ID took care of that shit.
It's fine. Begin looting. I got all I could grab.
Soon as your bag's full, we pull the plug and get the hell out. Cops gonna be hitting you with everything they got.
You want to see a fucking response time? Do something to get the balls act nervous. These motherfuckers in each other's pockets.
You know, they should, for the next heist update, have us rob this place like we did in story mode.
Oh shit, sounds like a war zone out there.
Keep your head down, just get to the parking lot.
These fools ain't never gonna stop, y'all. Get to the damn car.
Oh shit, there's some... Got that guy. Oh shit.
There's a semi-truck for cover. Move.
Damn, this gold's fucking heavy.
Get in my car. The back, I got armored tires.
Never mind. Okay.
In the back of it's armored.
Y'all in the car?
Try, motherfucker.
Don't tell me what to do. Shit.
Y'all put the motherfuckers in your rearview mirror yet?
Relax, Kay. This the fun part. Y'all know these fools can't drive for shit.
I feel you, but this client is real insistent that her face don't get seen by no cops.
Ain't no one hit a cop like a cop in a suit.
Eagle 10 here. We have a visual on the ground.
Hey, how we know this client of yours is legit, Kay? This ain't some entrapment bullshit.
She cool, she cool. She need us more than we need her. Came to me cause I ain't from around here. Ain't no LSPD or any other kind of files on me. I keep my shit protected, baby.
Oh my god.
I know you do. If she good with you,
oh, their dialogue is so cringy. Oh my god, just shut the fuck up, please. Just shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Oh my god, you just talk too much during a heist, bro. Just look at this shit, Slayer. We're on top of someone's house. We drove on top of someone's house. Bro, what the fuck is my driving skill, bro? What is this back-ass way we're taking? Steve. Oh, shit. You know those, like, SWAT guys that hang off the side of those SWAT vehicles? And they're in the gutters on the helicopters. Me and my friend Isaac used to call them Steve.
You used to call him what?
We used to call them Steve. All of them. Just one guy. Steve. Steve! And then we'd just shoot him. And we'd say, oh shit, it's a Steve. I don't know why we did stupid shit like that. Well, for the same reason we do stupid shit like drive on top of someone's house.
You know if the house is made with like wood, like the frame's made of wood, which it is most of the time.
Hey, I don't hear sirens.
Damn straight, baby.
And then the car, the weight of the car just landing would cause the roof to deform and even break, depending on what wood you use.
Man says, I'm gonna use cherry wood.
I'm a rich guy, so I'm gonna use the most expensive wood that has the fanciest sounding name.
He just says birch wood in French. That sounds fancy. Oakwood sounds too boring. Actually, funny enough, I say Oakwood. You know, there's an actual city where or not city, there's a town or a gated community where I live called Oakwood. Yeah, they're rich. Rich, white, tax-paying liberals. The worst kind of all of them. The liberals are liberals just for the sake of being liberals.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to create an army clone of myself.
You're gonna create a clone of yourself?
Multiple clones, and I'm gonna feed them yellow cake.
Why are you gonna feed them yellow cake? They're just gonna die.
No. You know why I'm gonna feed them yellow cake? Because I'm gonna send them all. I'm gonna send each and every one of them to a different high-ranking literal government official to talk with them, and then when they get there, they're gonna take off their sunglasses.
No,
Say,
don't take my joke. Don't. That's just only Justin can do that. If you clone Justin, you'd be able to do that. Not you. You don't have that ability to turn yourself into a human nuke. Whoa. It's an Asian. Huh. Had no idea. She must be very strong to be picking up that whole fucking duffel bag of gold. Like it's literally nothing. Wait, if you had a duffel bag and I had a duffel bag, wouldn't that mean she'd have to have 2 duffel bags?
Yes.
GTA logic.
Maybe, just maybe.
We keep one?
No. Here's the thing. Here's how GT logic works. When you put the gold into your duffel bag, it gets teleported. It goes through a vortex wormhole to a different dimension that holds the gold. That's why you're able to still move like normal. Still, why she's able to pick up the gold easily. But we're not able to move. But we have issues running because we can't access that vortex. Only the NPCs can. Think about it. Really think about it. You heard what I said?
Uh-huh.
It's activated when it senses an NPC of that is part of the mission, then the vortex opens and gold becomes
Oh my god, no.
No, actually, there's a bean in there that turns it completely to oxygen for that one cinematic thing. Then, once it's complete, it turns back to normal weighted gold.
What the fuck? Alright, well I'm at 1.1 million. So, there you have it, boys, girls, 0 to 1 million. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it's been of serious assistance to you guys and maybe give you guys some ideas on how you guys want to just fool around, do maybe that once a day or something like that.
Dude, come to where I'm at. There's an action.
I already collected that one.
Bubble gum.
Yeah, I've already collected that one. See, watch, if I go over here, there's nothing. You know why there's nothing? Because I already collected it. Well, that'll be it for today.